from occurring. That is my humble request. Because from the observation I've made, it seems when the music promoter paid money here, they left.
She has spared her time to come to Kampala. You're welcome to Kampala. About the question, the mushrooming buildings, you are taking charge of them, and I think you, as KCCA, we have a solution for them. Thank you.
The Minister for responding to her question. I will now take the opportunity to respond to the other two questions. First one asked by Stuart Iga of New Vision about due diligence which may have been lacking by the events promoter or the organizer of the event. And all of you, Stuart, and members of the media know that we enacted the Public Order Management Act, which the promoter should have adhered to while arranging the ceremony, and he should have done this in detail, well knowing that the numbers that he expected were going to be overwhelming, obviously, because everybody is always excited to cross to the new year. So was there due diligence or there was no due diligence? I'm looking forward to get that detailed response from the detailed report, which I have asked the security chiefs to compile as expeditiously as possible. But as per the policy and the guidance of the law that should have informed the event manager or the organizers, we have them and you know them. So we'll get the correct answer to that first question when the report comes out. Second question, Mr. Mukibi of Delta TV. How many suspects are in custody now as we speak? As we speak now, there are 2 suspects in the cells and many more suspects who have been lined by the police to help in the investigations and to answer questions at large, but they are being pursued by the security forces. In order to avoid disrupting the investigations, I think it's in order that I don't disclose their names or their identities for both those who are in custody, but also those who are being pursued to help in the investigations. Another part of the question was, there are families that lost more than one person. The instruction from His Excellency the President is to give to each person who died, the relatives of that person, 5 million Uganda shillings. Obviously, if a family lost 2 people, that's double weight, double tragedy. And for anyone of an average intelligence and above, it obviously means that that family will be also offered 10 million shillings, for instance. Of course, you cannot buy life, you cannot compare life with anything, not even gold. But for compassion, His Excellency the President feels that it is important to support the bereaved families with that 5 million Uganda shillings. So in short, the families who lost 2 people will be given support of 10 million shillings, so that each dead corresponds with 5 million shillings as His Excellency the President directed. Thank you for your questions and thank you for your kind.
Yes, kyembategeezezza olunaku olwaleero nti tuli mu kweyambisa kamera enkesi okulaba nti no tumanya baani bennyini abaakola ekikolwa ekyo. So bwe tunaaba tubategedde tujja bategedde, naye nga ekiro ekyo twakwata abantu abasukka mu 250 abali ku poliisi zaffe ez'enjawulo nga tulina essuubi olunaku olw'enkya bajja bba bagenda mu mbuga z'amateeka.
N'ab'oyo basuspects
bekumwa tebaliimu, twakola operation ku muliraano ne mu nkuuka mwennyini. Mwe mwava abantu 250 abaakwatibwa nga bakola effujjo, okulumya abantu n'okulwanagana n'okubba. Naye ku lunaku olw'enkuuka omuntu omu yafa mu Luzungu. On the day of ushering in the new year, that is on the 1st, one person was injured after alleged robbers who were armed with knives, clubs, surrounded him, beat him up, and later on stole an unidentified amount of items from him. We since established his name, but efforts are still on to ascertain which people are behind this attack. During that same time, we made operations within the area where the attack happened and also within the areas of the Ruvidi. And the police at Old Kampala and Katwe managed to arrest over 250 suspects. Some were found with knives, clubs, and many other objects that can be used to harm others. So we have them at our different police stations, that is Natete, CPS, and Katwe. But we don't have the suspects that were actually involved in the exact murder of this person moving. But we have been saying this since morning. I don't know why you want me to repeat it, but okay, we have 2 suspects. That is the manager of the person who was responsible for this venue, the manager of the building, and also the events organizer, that is Abe Musinguzi. They are with us at CPS Kampala. Okay.
Yageze omwana waffe nga bwemulaba yabadde n'abaana 2 abaafiiriddemu, omu yabadde agenze mu kyomusanvu, omulala mu kyokutaano, naye mumusabire nga bwomulaba afaanana yasigadde nga bwali. Tulina bigambo birala wabula mpozi n'ekirala abazadde oba abantu tufengayo bw'olaba ekifo nga tekitegeerekese, tetutwala abantu baffe mu bintu ng'ebyo, kuba abantu bajja mu bikujjuko nga bino mubeeramu ababbi, abayaaye, kyekyaleetedde ddala buli omu alina ensanyuka ye. Ekyo nkubiriza gavumenti etunuulirenga ddala abantu ddala ebifo ebisanyukirwamu ereke ekkomanga ku miryango etuukera nti addala abantu wano 1,000 bajjute temwongerako balala, naye ekifo kigendamu abantu 2,000 mutaddemu emitwalo 2. Abantu abo gavumenti etunule mu security, kiki kyeteekeddwa okukola? Ekyo kirabwa n'omwana omuto. Security bagikomya wabweru, munda toyingidde kulaba bantu ddala babeebo basaanidde batudde bakkalidde. Ebigambo ebyo
tuba tusobola kutuyitamu embeera yali etya ku olwo?
Embeera ffe nga bakadde bamuwala waffe Anifa baatutuukako, baatukubira essimu ku ssaawa 11 mukoddomi waffe gwe twawa muwala waffe nti abaana bafudde, okubaleeta ewaffe tugye nabo olunaku olusooka. N'aga nti nyinawe enkola gye nategese bagenda ngenda kutambulako nabo essimu yasimbyeyo nti abaana bakoze eki bafiiridde wano era twabaziise ebutambala eggulo saawa 10 nebazaala mutabani waffe
mpozi otubamanya
terayo
Hanifa Zarwanga.
salt egundi eyo
muleke
Then omusajja we PDF yabadde mutamiivu yakonya abantu nezasatulika
basatu
but before yasoose n'abayitamu abantu namugamba naye muvuga nze balinawo business zaabwe mu their classroom
naye ekizimbe tekirina buzibu
baasibyewa I thought the
walumba okujja kugoona nekkanisa nakuba kusala naye nga badde olitako bwesibagamba
Vai.
Amannya gange nze Kikambi Fred. Nsula Masajja Bizone. Omwana oyo yafudde kitaawe ne maama we nze nabakuza. Bakulidde wange paka okutuuka myaka gye 16. Ewange bamazeewo emyaka gye sijja kwogera gye sikyajjuka na muwendo. Omwana Adija Nakakande, taata we ye Kasule Umaru. Omwana wa myaka 16. Bana tetumanyi Mukama kyana gavumenti kyene etukolera. Kyene betukoledde kyo tunagenda nakyo. Omukuziika bamututte. Era bamututte Mitiyana. Naye nga batuuse Mitiyana bakyamidde Kitalya. Ne bamutwala eyo bayitawo linnya ndyerabiddemu awo katono. Tebanabi batuwulidde. Nakakande Adija.
Amannya agange nze Benedict Kirunda. Twafiiriddwa omwana Nakanwagi Viola. Nakanwagi Viola yabadde yakakola senior 4 wa myaka 18. Omwana yafiiriddwa mu njega wano, naye okutwaliza mutaata we Bukenya Rtd teyategedde nti omwana agenda kujja wano mu kukyakala. Yabadde ku mirimu asaabaza abantu, amasimu gye gamusanze. Tuzze wano nga tuyitiddwa nti bakulu mu gavumenti baagala kwogerako naffe, naye nga tubadde tuli mu nteekateeka z'okuziika omwana ku lunaku lwa leero ssaawa 10 ez'olweggulo. Taata w'omwana azzeeyo mu nteekateeka badde bamwetaaga n'andeka wano mukiikirire. Omwana Nakanwagi Viola wa myaka 18 ye yafiiridde mu njaga eno. N'olw'ensonga eyo oba bulagajjavu oba si bulagajjavu, Katonda byonna yaleeta. Tusaba kuyambibwako kubanga omwana owa senior 4 amaze ogikola kunyolwa kwa kitalo nnyo. Ayinako ne batoobe abaddako awo. singa tufuna okuyambibwako mu nteekateeka z'okuziika ne tuwerekera muwala waffe bulungi n'okuyambibwako oba mu byensimbi mu kuweerera batoobe nakyo ng'abazadde oba ng'abafamire tujja kuba basanyufu mu ekyo naye nga tuli banyeekaavu mu budde buno kubanga omwana muto nnyo. Amannya nze Kirunda Benedict. Nakanwa Viola. 18 years. My name is Kirunda Benedict. We've got lost to a daughter, 18 years old. She is Nakanwa Viola. She lost her life from this incident on 31st, and we were called here to meet government for condolences. We've come for condolences, and we beg that they could give us a hand in preparation for the burial. The burial is today at 4 p.m. Watuba Chadondo. That's where I left the body. So if we are given condolences with the help for a good preparation at home, we welcome. We welcome that. Thank you.
Can I take this question?
Ojja kuwulyawo akuyina azeeko akubye ekinzaaliso.
ne tulambula ekizimbe
n'otadda
asa nakwata
abaana ne mwagala okuntawaanya ate mukubira omuntu omukyamu ate ali ku kifo ki ngamba ali eri balinze baagala baffe ate
anti oli musasi abakubira bali bakofu si bakubukenda bali bakubira ab'endala tewandi bakutte
twemba omusazi
ati nze
KCCA, the Deputy IGP and the security chiefs present here, the RCC, the mayor of the division, Makinde, and also other political leaders present, and members of the press, and the families who are the bereaved. On the night of 31st December 2022, or in the morning of 1st January 2023, an unfortunate incident happened in this place, which had otherwise started as a merrymaking ceremony to welcome the new year. But unfortunately, towards the beginning of the new year, a stampede was occasioned because the people who had come here to attend the concert and celebrate the new year were allegedly requested by the MC at that time to move out of the hall within 2 minutes, but through one narrow gate, to go out to watch the fireworks. And within that time, the 20,000 people who were estimated to be here were expected to rush out through that one small entrance. Unfortunately, a stampede ensued and some people fell down and were stepped on, according to the report which I have just got. And 18 people on that very night were evacuated from this place. And out of 18, 10 have been confirmed dead, and 8 who were injured have been discharged from the health facilities where they had gone to seek medical attention. Against that background, let me send my sincere sympathies and condolences to the families who lost their dear ones in that night, but also to the families whose dear ones got injuries and they were taken to medical facilities. However, we are here this evening on the instruction of His Excellency the President to do three things, all of us together. One is to commiserate with the members who lost their dear ones, and to extend to them support of 5 million Uganda shillings to each of the families who lost their dear ones, so that it can support them in the burial arrangements and other emergencies which they incurred because of the unfortunate incident. Secondly, to agree and undertake to do thorough investigations and produce a detailed report about what caused the stampede and all the attendant unrelated incidences. And thirdly, to visit the venue where the unfortunate incident happened. I want to thank the members of the media, and I want to appeal to you to continue sending concerning this incident, because it's an incident that touches all of us. We are all parents. We know children perished here. We are all parents. To you, members of the press, to handle this delicately and disseminate messages, especially the bereaved. I would like to call upon members of the security forces to continue to undertake their constitutional role and responsibility of ensuring that the lives and the property, the people of Uganda, are safe and secure. And in this unfortunate incident, I call upon you to come out with a report as expeditiously as possible. I thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Someone had indicated they wanted to ask a few questions.